Okay, try to understand the concept first. Okay, go back to the missiles. We are in missiles, right? I think I already explained you. This is what we explained, right? Okay, let me explain you again. Okay, now tell me guys, what is a accounting entry for the vendor invoice? Hmm? Hello, are you there with me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Yes,
What's
sir.
accounting entry for the vendor invoice?
Expenditure account data to vendor account.
Okay, so as of now we have not done integration, so we will not understand what is a GRIR. Let it be expenses debit to
Vendor account.
vendor account, right?
Yes.
Now,
Vendor account debit to bank account.
so vendor payment, right? Vendor payment. See, payment can be done via two types, right? One is manual payment, okay, where
Yeah.
you use what is the transaction code used for manual payment?
Dash 23.
This one you're using FB60, and this one you're using F-53, okay?
50. Okay.
Vendor payment. So this is vendor, sorry, this is F-53. And what is another type of payment?
Automatic payment.
Automatic payment program where you use F110 for execution part. So this is automatic payment program. Okay, automatic payment. So anyhow, whatever the method you are using, but still what you will do, you will make a payment. What is accounting transaction? So as you mentioned, vendor account debit, okay, and bank account credit. Do you agree?
Yes.
So, but when I say bank account, what bank account, Divya?
Company, sir.
What bank account?
House bank.
House? No, no, not house bank. At initial transaction, at this stage, it's not. It's not. Okay, let me connect to the remote. Remember, we created three bank accounts, right? One is house bank, one is.
Main bank account, incoming account, outgoing account.
So which one it should get picked?
Main
Let
bank account.
main bank account. Huh?
Outgoing.
Outgoing account. Laptop. Okay. So now here, oh, it's not working. Okay, it's working. So go back to the FS00, FS00, and open your company code. What is our company code, sir?
TL98.
98. Okay, so here we created bank
Bank
accounts
accounts
under
under
assets.
assets.
So we created, Divya, if you look at here, main bank account, incoming and outgoing account. Incoming account which is used for all receiving, for the accounts receivable, right? Whenever you receive amount from the customers, we update in this GL account. Okay. And
Okay.
whenever you make payment to the suppliers, use this account initially. Okay. So control
Okay.
data. So these two GL accounts which are created as open item management.
Okay.
When I say open item management, then the initial the transaction will get stored here, but later it will get cleared with main bank account. Okay. So if
Yes.
you look at here, so this is nothing but bank outgoing account, right? That's what we created here.
Okay.
Outgoing ICICI outgoing account. So what I'll do, bank, sorry, bank outgoing account. Because why outgoing account? Because this is a vendor payment. We are making payment to the supplier. Bank outgoing account. So whatever the amount, and okay, now you understood this transaction, bank outgoing account. So initially when you're making pay, when you are receiving or making payment to supplier, it will be get posted with either incoming account or outgoing account. Okay, this since we are discussing on the vendor part, it's a bank outgoing account. Now now the question is, this is your open item account, right? So in your balance, in your bill 3N, GL account balance will show as open item, right? You agree?
Yes.
So
Yes.
when this will get cleared? See, we so after this payment, right? This APP details will be sent it to the F110 details, all the transaction details. When I say details, all transaction details, right? All transaction details will be sent to whom? Bank. Okay, all transaction. So based on this bank, based on these transaction details which where bank has received, right? So bank, what it will do, bank will make payment to all suppliers based on the what are the details it is received from SAP, right? Based on the details received. Okay, based on the details received from 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 which system it they have received? From SAP. Do you agree? These two sentences, is it clear for you?
Yes.
Clear, right?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
I see. Just imagine you have done some payment, bank. You have given some check to the some person, some ex vendor. Okay. Now you don't know whether the check has been cleared or not. When you will come to know?
When
And
it got
When
encashed.
check is paid in cash, yeah.
when you will come to know whether the check is paid? So you will come to know only at the time of
Transaction.
bank statement, right? So
Yes.
all your transactions, you will come to know all your these transactions, whatever thousands of transactions will be there, whether incoming account, outgoing account, we don't know until we receive bank confirmation. That bank confirmation is nothing but bank statement when we receive. So bank will send bank statement to SAP. Okay. So now this what SAP
Yes.
will do? SAP in SAP will upload bank statement. Then what happens? Now see, now when in SAP will upload the bank statement. What happens? Take this example now. So in the statement has been it has been updated, this for this vendor this amount has been paid. So what happens? This bank outgoing account. What happens? Bank outgoing account. What it will happen?
Opposite entry will be posted.
Exactly. So this one it will become date.
Debit.
This will get cleared, and this is your not credit but debit, right?
Yes.
Debit. Okay. Now what is ultimately to which account it has to go?
Main bank account.
Main
Main
bank.
bank account. Now your ICC main bank account is getting updated. So obviously this account removed, this account removed. Obviously vendor to main bank account. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that is called accounting part. Now see how nicely the sequence invoice invoice started with invoice, then we made a payment either manually or automatic payment. But initially while making payment, it has been it will get updated with the outgoing clearing account. Then the details will send it to the bank. The bank will make payment to all suppliers based on the transaction details received from SAP. Now SAP will receive of course at the, every month bank will send bank statement to the SAP. Okay. And in of course in SAP will upload the bank statement. So this outgoing account will get reversed. I mean nothing but bank outgoing debit to the main bank account. Obviously at last you will see vendor to main bank account is the main transaction because this is getting cleared. So this is what we are going to update the posting in SAP system. Similarly, now this is done. So Sakshi, understood Sakshi? What's happening?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Similarly, just make it reverse to the customers now. Let us understand for the customers what happens. Now, so Chari, tell me, customer invoice transaction,
F7.
customer invoice, what happens?
FP70.
AB70, that makes sense. AB70. And what is accounting entry? Customer to? customer debit and sales
Yes, sales.
credit. Okay, and of course just write something here. Now what is the accounting entry? Sakshi, payment for the customer. What is the payment from the customer?
Bank account debit to
We are
customer.
receiving amount from the customer, so bank incoming account. Okay, don't say only bank account, say incoming
Okay.
account, because it's these are the clearing accounts, very important clearing account. So this one debit and credit. So this customer will get cleared,
Great.
right? Customer, we are receiving from the customer, so 1,000 rupees, 1,000 rupees, 1,000. Okay, now come down. Now again, so see, we have raised so what customer will do? Customer will send directly to the bank only, right? Do you agree? The customer usually, generally speaking, from the business perspective, so you have done sales to the customers. What customers will do? They will directly credit amount in your bank account.
Yes.
Yes, so obviously, so again, bank reconciliation, so bank will send the bank reconciliation statement to us, I mean bank statement, which is where we need to do the reconciliation. So bank statement, so what happens? This will become
Reverse.
reverse, this will become credit, and obviously your main bank account will become debit. Okay, so better to write debit always first instead of confusing.
So one question.
Yeah, yeah.
So ये customer payment का तो I understand, but bank statement why it is getting reversed? Like we have to show the
दिस इज
um,
अभी अपन को कैसे पता चलेगा? एक बार सोच लो साक्षी. सो कस्टमर has not informed you that payment has done बोल के. Okay, so okay, he told that, I mean we got a confirmation, with the confirmation we made posting in SAP system. This still here you are clear?
yes.
But do you think it really updated in your bank account? When you will come
No.
to know? When you will come to know? When you receive
When
bank statement, right?
yeah.
Simple, take it your example only. You are working in a company and working as an employee. All your transactions, your personal transactions or any transactions, all the transaction, if you want to see, where you will see? You will see in the bank statement, right?
Yes.
एक बार, very good example I will give you. So for maintaining your bank account, bank is charging annual maintenance charges. Are they informing you how much?
No.
Then when you will come to know?
Bank statement.
Exactly, exactly. Got it right, Chari and Divya? So we don't know, right, how much bank is paying interest on a savings account. We don't know how much bank is charging for the annual maintenance.
Yes, sir.
Both are best examples. So that's the reason where we'll come to know only when we receive the bank statement from the bank. Okay. So this is a process, Sakshi. Why we are in the reversing in the sense, you don't know at this prospect at this time, we don't know. That's the reason we are creating this account as clearing account. After knowing whether the transactions has been created in bank account, then only we'll clear this incoming account. So basically, answer to your question, Sakshi. So these incoming and outgoing account we are creating for time being to know whether we received in our bank account or not, whether we paid or received in the bank account or not. Actual, because we'll come to know only bank statement when we receive. This is process. This is a process. Okay. Now here again, 1,000, 1,000. पता ही नहीं चलेगा ना at this time we don't know, right? At this stage we don't know whether the bank has really made the payment or not. From the okay, from the customer perspective, whether we received customer payment or not in the bank account, we don't know. We'll come to know only when we receive the bank statement. Is that clear, sir? Sir
Yes,
and
sir.
madam.
Yes.
Now
Yes, sir.
coming back to the Now we need to understand from the technical perspective. I mean, from the system perspective. Let us create the configuration settings. But you understood, right? Why we are doing the bank statement now?
Yes,
Because
sir.
why I'm asking, because without understanding this, we can't proceed with your I mean configuration. So remember, so for each bank, you'll create three bank accounts. One is main bank account, one is incoming account, one is outgoing account. Okay. Now let us go back to the slash NOT 83 is a transaction code where we have all the transactions for the electronic bank settings. Okay. You enter the chart of accounts TA98. So you have these settings, these many settings are there. If you look at here, outgoing, incoming, so all different types of transactions, new entries. Now tell me, take take TA, which is our company code, check deposit CD. Okay, so customer is depositing the check in the bank account. So I'm just giving the um, customer deposit. Okay, I will put it some identification here. I don't know whether it will work. TA98, because many are there. Can I put it 8? No. Okay, let us put T only. So here, what? Okay, so to keep it very simple, account symbols are nothing but business transactions. Okay, so what kind of business transactions you see? Either you sell goods to the customers, either you purchase goods from the suppliers, or you will see some interest has been debited by bank account from the bank, or you will see some interest has been paid to your account on the savings account or something else. Okay, or interest is paid on the fixed deposits. You will see n number of business transactions with the bank, right? Not only with the bank, even for with the customers and suppliers. So account symbols are the business transactions. I had given very good simple example, which is customer deposits. When you sell goods to the customers, so customers are depositing check to the bank account, to the bank directly. Okay, so in that case, customer deposit. Now here TACI, check issue, check. This is deposit. This is check issue. Why we are issuing check to the suppliers? Because we purchased goods from the suppliers, so we are issuing check to the suppliers. Now I have released a check, but I don't know whether the supplier went to the bank and deposited our check in the bank account or not, whether that has been cleared or not, right? So this is another business transaction. I'll mention as supplier issue. Okay, or supplier. Okay, this is the identification only, the description. What are the description you want to enter, you can enter it. Let us understand these two scenarios first. So this is not ours. Control F, TA98. So double click here. So double click here. Continue. So two different business transactions has been defined. Now assign accounts to the account symbol. New entries. Now here account symbol. We have to assign the account symbols. What is it we created now? Account symbol
PSCD,
TACD
CD,
and
PSCI, CI.
TACI, and this is your account. Okay, INR. This is your INR. This is your GL account. You have to give your um, check deposit account. What is the account that we had given? So incoming is 1011. Incoming is 1011, 1011, and this is your 1012. And your the main bank is 1010. So let us save this one. This is not ours. Delete it. Okay, click on save. So we need to create one more account, which is um, what do you say, TAMB, because all the transactions will be paid by TMB only, right? So TAMB I'll mention as
Main bank.
um, in bank. That's correct. Very good. Click on save, but better to mention TSO just for identification. Okay, as an accounts to the account symbol, here you can mention as a TAM
B.
INR, and this is your um, what was the account?
1010, I think.
1010. That's correct.
Mhm.
1010. Press enter. Okay, click on save. So what we did, so basically this account symbols are the different business transactions, and you are assigning accounts to the your different business transactions. Okay, but this is mandatory. Create keys for posting rules. Now we have to create keys for the posting rules. New entries. Now posting rule. Now your what is your first one? TA CD. Okay, TA. I'm just using the same one. Supplier issues. What was the what was the
TACI.
See,
CI,
see,
right?
Mm.
Okay,
yes,
so I'll put it as posting rule. This is a posting rule. So in posting rule, what we'll do, we'll define whether what is the debit and what is credit. Okay, okay. This is for the posting rule for check or customer deposit, whether it's a cash or whatever it may be. And this is for the copy paste it. This is for the supplier. Aha, not working. Posting rule for supplier issue. Okay, so put it like this. I'll put it TA TA. Okay, click on save. Okay, we created two posting rules. Now define postings. Now here we need to specify each business transaction how you want to post. I mean, basically you're talking about this transaction. When you upload the bank statement, what it should happen, whether which account. For example, if you consider, okay, for the customer side, your main bank should get debited and your incoming should get credited. Okay, that's the posting. Whenever you upload the bank statement, so system should post that transaction for customer like this. It has to clear this entry. So in this case, bank incoming on which side it is? On the credit side, right? So go to the define posting rules. So click on new entries. So here posting rule. So posting rule, which one we need to consider? Of course, we created the posting rule. What is the posting we created? TACD, customer
TACD.
deposit. Let us write. So posting rule for customer deposit TA. Now this is important. Posting area. Now which one we need to consider? Subledger accounting or bank accounting?
Bank accounting.
Bank accounting. Customer suppliers assets are subledgers or bank?
subletters.
Subledgers.
Subledger. Okay.
Uh,
Subledger accounting. Now posting key. Posting key. Now you tell me. Your main bank is coming on the debit side. So go to the main bank. Posting key 40. Okay. And we already created account symbol for the main bank. TAMB. Okay. Now
okay.
posting key, this is 50, and account symbol, what is the account symbol?
CD,
TACD. Yes, that's correct. Okay, now so document type, obviously SA document type, it's up to the business requirement. Posting type. Now we have many posting types. Now you should tell me, now this is on the credit side. So you are clearing this account and updating with credit side. So check for the clear credit GL. So you have to update the this one. Okay. Click on save. So do not specify posting key on the credit side. Just remove this one. Press enter. Click on save. Okay. So basically other side of main bank we need to remove the posting key. Any questions here? So this is very important. This is the only one here we have to select your subledger accounting since we are updating for the customers, and the other one is for the this posting type is you have to you're crediting clear credit GL account. Basically you're crediting the where is that one? You're crediting bank incoming account by clearing this one. That's what it means. Maybe the description is not very good provided by SAP, but that's what it mentioned. Credit GL account. So clearing GL account. They are clearing account, right? Clearing account, credit GL account. Okay. Now we have another one. What is another one? What is the posting rule we have? TACI. And the posting area is subledger accounting. Again here, what it will happen here for the vendor outgoing account debit 40, and here what we should write TACI 50. This one, this again, this is your main bank account TAMB. Okay, and document type is same, and this posting type. So your debit GL account, your outgoing account, this one debit side. So that's the reason I'm updating as debit here. Fourth one, clearing account debit side. Okay, so close this one, click on save. Of course, usually other side of main bank you have to remove this one. It's a standard. Press enter. Click on save. Fine. We updated two posting rules. Any questions here? Is that clear? So based on the transaction, whenever we receive bank statement, what should be your accounting entry? That is nothing but here you are mentioning which account should get posted, whether debited or credited. Of course, one side of your account always it will be with your bank account. This is a very important. Posting rules is very important because this is something where you are defining which account should get debited, which account should get credited. Clear? If you are clear, then we'll move to the next one, transaction types. So here again we need to define one transaction type. For example, just give some identification TA 98 MT 940. So basic oh TA 98 MT 940. So I will show you the MT 940 file format.
09 not came, sir. Oh, it's okay.
Fine, no worries.
Okay.
MT940, it's identification only. Okay, it's ID file format for the BRS for TA98. Click on save. Now select this one as an external transaction types to posting rules. This is important again. Click on inventories. So here we have to enter Now understand what is your bank file format. Okay, this is something bank statement which we are receiving format from the bank. This is an example I'm giving you. Okay, it will be in the similar format. Now, what is this one? 20 denotes. 20 denotes your statement date. Okay, 25/07/18. 25 is your financial, I mean your date, and your this is in the format like what do you say, YY, MM and DD. Okay, 25 is your statement number. This is statement date, and this is your statement ID. Okay, date, statement number, ID. 60F is nothing but your opening balance on the date and the amount. Of course, here amount is not there because the bank has zero balance. 61 is your transaction. These two lines, your document number, and this 25/07/18 is your date. This is your 2005020 is your amount. This is your transaction. Okay, type. We are going to define this one, FCD3, and this is your technical parameter. Similarly, here also, this is also transaction. This is your closing balance. Now let us copy it one format. I'm just checking which is the right one. Okay, let me take this one. We'll try. TA 98. Oh, so this is your bank statement received from the bank. So what is your date today? 25 10
12.
12, and what is this one? Bank account number, I think. Sorry. So this is your statement ID and this is your date. Okay, let us go to the bank. We already created one bank, right? SBI slash NFBZP house banks position. What is the company code? TA98 house banks SPICICI. That's correct. Bank accounts. Your bank account number is this one. Control C. I'm updating the bank account number to your file. Okay, and 27 28 is statement ID. Okay, this is the first time we are uploading the bank statement. So first statement and your bank statement date, bank account number. Now here 60FC, this one, see, this is a credit. Okay, and this is your, okay, this is your opening balance and this is your closing balance. These are the two transactions. Now two transactions, let us, so here we have to create two external transaction types. Okay, so if, let us take so we have this one, right? These two, FCD3 and FSI3. Okay, I think FCD3 and FSI3. So customer deposit, always it will be positive value, and your supplier issue will be always negative value. And this is your posting rules. What is the posting rule we defined? TA CD, and this is what we defined is TA CI. Okay, and this algorithm, it should be based on the document number search. We'll do it. Okay, document number search, don't change any other parameters. Click on, so this one also document search, click on save. Okay, what I have defined two external transaction type. These external transaction types are used to identify the transactions, FCD3 and FSI3. Okay, but who will provide the bank statement? Bank will provide. So all the bank only will mention everything, right? Based on some techniques, based on the identification transaction types, we are going to define the configuration. We'll discuss with your business client. Okay, we'll discuss with the client and we'll update the configuration accordingly to identify the transactions, to clear the transactions. So this is something that you have to discuss, you have to discuss with your bank as well as with your client also. It's a definitely you need some a number of meetings with the bank and as well as a business to identify transactions, to clear the transactions. What will be my base identification? So in our case, what I'm giving, this is FCD3 and FSI3, the 4 character I'm giving as external transaction type. So what it will do, so system will connect this external transaction to the posting rule, then it will clear accordingly. Okay, and
Sir,
the posting rule is defined accordingly for the debit and credit. Yeah, tell me, madam.
sir, so right now this is a sample one.
This is only sample. This is sample only, right? This is sample. So it will be similar. It will be similar. I mean, again, whenever you receive bank statement, right? I mean, basically for the companies. So there are many formats are there in the market, like BA2 format, MT90 940 format. So this is something MT940 file format. So if you go to the even any, it will clear. It will bank file format MT940. So it will give very clear picture. Okay, so see here YYMMDD. Of course it will change bank to bank also. See MT940 format. See here 2025 60 F86, all this. Okay, I had given only example, Sakshi, but in real time what you will do, definitely will request your bank, right, during implementation phase. If you are configuring the bank accounting, so you will discuss with your business as well as bank also together, sitting all together. We need to identify the transaction types, external transaction types, on what basis you want to clear the transactions. So we are linking this external transaction types to the posting rules. So in the posting rules we mentioned very clearly what will be the debit and what will be the credit. So the main part is this one, transaction types. Okay, now, so till here we updated. So this one we have not updated. So what will be my 2510 and 12? Okay, this one delete it. Now what is my house bank account balance? What is my house bank account balance? 1010, right? Do we have any balance in 1010? Slash O FBL 3N. Execute it. We don't have any balance, so that's the reason I have not maintained any value here after INR. Okay, now your two transactions. Now let us post some transactions, one invoice, customer invoice payment and vendor invoice and payment. Then we'll update this file format. But before that we'll try to close the configuration settings. We have only one more transaction here. Double click on assign banks to the account, assign bank accounts to transaction types. So new entries. So bank key, what is your bank key? We already have bank key. This is your bank key. Control C. This is your bank key. Bank account number, we already updated the bank account number in the file also, and you should update in the configuration also. And what is your transaction type we defined here? Anyone remember? Yeah, this one, right? MT940 TA94 MT940 currency class you can mention as this is not required. Okay, just ignore this message, and this is your not required. This is your company code. Enter the company code TA98. Click on save. So what we are doing is here we are just a transaction type. We are linking transaction type with your bank account and a bank key and the company code. Under transaction type, this was very important to identify the transaction external transaction types. On what basis you are clearing the transactions? Okay. So come back to the /o FBL 1N. Do we have any items, sir?
I didn't see actually.
TCS vendor account clear, execute. किसके घर में बक रहा है यार? I'm hearing good noise.
Chari sir.
Sorry, sir. Yeah. So planning, sir.
Nine.
Level 9 selected na giving party at home.
So I don't see any operators for the vendors. Let us check for the customers also. /show FBL
5N.
5N. Customer open items. Select customer open item. So select company. Here only we have, right, company by company code. Click on start search. Select HCL Tech. Execute open items. List being generated. For the customer, we see some open items are there. Okay. 509369. So we'll do one thing. We'll also at this point of time you may not understand what I'll do. I'll clear this transaction first. /o FBL no F dash 28 incoming payment. You take a normal account only. Don't enter anything now.
Sir, your screen sharing is off.
Screen sharing is off.
No, I can see.
No, it's yeah, I can see.
Now I think so.
Huh? Why sir suddenly? Okay. So select everything. Select everything. Okay. Document. Simulate. That's the reason I told you to clear these transactions first. Exchange rate different accounts are incomplete for 1002. So values are not similar. Someone has changed. Maybe group currency rates has been changed. 1002 is what is your 1002 /show OBA1. Okay. If you get such error, what you should do? 1002. Enter new entries 1002, and this is your INR currency, and exchange rate loss and gain. I think we already created, right, Sachari?
Yes, sir, we created.
Exchange rate loss and see, we have this one, loss and exchange rate difference, and gain on exchange rate difference. What is 1002? Can anyone tell me what is a 1002? Sundry accounts. Sundry 1002 is nothing but your sundry data account. 1002. See, sundry data account. So click on save. Basically, it is applicable for all these 1002 related customers. Okay. Now, let us try to clear once again. I don't think now it will come. Document simulate again. Yes, see. But it's showing in blue color because we need to update
Text.
loss. Okay, because this is created as a PL account,
Primary.
primary cost. So that's the reason it is expecting cost account assignment. If you're treating these accounts as non-operating, then no need to system will not ask you this one. I think by mistake I've entered the enter key. Okay, we have another one, right? So enter this one also. Enter this also loss, I think. Come back. So now everything is clear. Click on post. Why? We have one more, huh? Okay, we have one more, sir. I thought only 2 items. Okay. No. Okay, click on post. Okay, this has been cleared. Come back to the customer line item report list, refresh. No items because no open items. Click on all items, click on execute. Now everything is cleared. Now we'll start the process. Actually, now you will understand what I'm going to do. So let us start with FB70 one transaction. Let us post FB70 once. We don't have any other screens or what? /o FB70. So I'm doing testing now, Sakshi. Okay, so and change your company code. What is the T code? G. Company code
TA98.
TA98. Now enter the today's 1210, right? So let it be as it is, and this also let it be. Customer, you have to select your customer. Select the company. Select here HCL Tech, and this is your give some value 5000. Okay, and this is your CI, which is customer invoice, and GL account. I don't know what is your sales account. There is a sales account. Sales account, which is 4001, and just enter the same amount 5000, and text, I think it may ask you sales. It's an account assignment, so enter the cost center as well. Click on simulate. It's okay. Click on post. Okay, what I've done, 915 has been posted. Let us make payment for this display. 915 is your invoice. Now let us make payment for this invoice. Post incoming payments. Now please observe what I'm going to do here. So 12th, and this is your payment, customer payment, and this is also payment, and here you have to select your house bank, ICICI, and your from which account ID you are going to make the payment. From this account ID, current account ID. What is the amount I have to pay? 5000. See, this is account, right? So what is the account I have to select here, guys? Which account has to
1010.
1010 now? What, sir? I mean the payment, sir. I'm not in the
No.
bank statement. Okay. So this
Okay.
is incoming account. 1011. Sir, you are in the customer payment. I'm selecting one, not main bank account. Sir, always 1010, which is 1010 is main bank account, which comes only during bank statement processing.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
For usual general transactions, you will see either incoming account or outgoing account.
Okay.
So what is the amount here? 5,000. Okay, now
Sir,
this is, yeah.
have we created the customer invoice?
Did we do the customer invoice? Huh? So you are not seeing my screen. This is your customer invoice. Just now I done
Yeah, sorry. Yes.
5,000 rupees. Okay. So for this 5,000, I'm making payment here now. Incoming payment. So here incoming payment, and this is select your customer here. So select your HCL tech and give business area. It will ask you, I think, click on process open it. Now you see, we are making payment from our house bank account to the incoming account. Okay. Now customer has made the payment to us. I mean, basically saying that the check has been deposited in your bank account. So he had given some confirmation. So based on the confirmation, we are making the payment. But we don't know whether the amount has been credited in our bank account or not. So that's the reason we are making updating with the incoming account, which is a clearing account. So process open items, business area and entries village is not permitted for 1010. Let it be. Okay. So process open items, value field. Where is the value field? So select your date here. Click on process open items. Now double click here. Document simulate. So this is what I mentioned, right, in our example. Document display. So Sakshi, if you look at here, there are two transactions. This is your this is so okay. This is your sales account. HCL debited, sales credited. Now this is your incoming payment. HCL tech account credited, incoming debited. Okay. Now go back to the customer line item report. Click on open items. Not customer. Customer is already cleared. Go back to the GL report. 1011. So click on open item. Click on execute. So customer incoming account showing red color. Do you agree?
Yes.
So when this will get cleared, Sakshi, Divya, Chari, when this will get cleared? At the time of,
Well,
Bank statement.
yes, at the time of bank statement, this will get cleared. So we don't know, right, whether this amount has been really credited in your account or not by the customer. That's the reason we are keeping this as open item. Now you understood why we are keeping this item as an open item? Because I don't know whether the customer has really made payment to the bank account or not. I'll come to know only when I receive the bank statement from the bank.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the function. That's the, you should understand the what do you say, the functionality, the business. Posting in SAP is very easy. Doing configuration, posting, that is one side, but another side is understanding the business requirement is very important. You should understand the business first. Now come back to the vendor invoice. We don't have any items, right? So what I will do, I'll post some vendor invoice also. What is the transaction code, Sakshi? FB 60. FB 60. Okay, this is not our company code, sir. Company code. Uh, Company code
so
is TA98, sir. You're saying something?
so
Huh.
right now we have posted two now customer invoice and the payment
Yes,
or
yes,
incoming
madam.
payment.
Yes,
What
this
about the
5,000,
statement?
5,000, 5,000, right? This is what we
Yes,
posted. This also we posted 5,000. This also we posted 5,000. Okay.
yes,
This also we put. Now this one we did not do anything. Do you agree? This one we
yes.
have not completed. Not yet done. Only these
Okay,
two updated. Okay. Let us prepare some test data for vendor side also.
okay,
Okay. Now what I will do here also, I'll make some invoice as 3,000. Here also some 3,000. These two transactions I will post 3,000. We'll make a manual payment. It will be easy for us to understand, to complete the process. So 3,000, 3,000. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll make one enter invoice with 3000. Start search. Now you understood, right, Sakshi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so चलो अभी 3000 कर देंगे इसको. Account, expenses account. Where is expenses account? 3 series, 4 series, rent expenses we have. Very good. So we give some 3000 here. Press enter. So of course we need cost center since it's an account assignment. 100. Press enter. So withholding tax system will, since it is activated here, I'm just removing the withholding tax. Click on simulate. So I'm just posting 3000 for this vendor invoice. Okay, इसका पेमेंट कर देंगे. We are making payment. So इसका f dash 53, correct? So here what I'll do, you are making payment from the house bank. Okay, reference payment, this also reference payment. Now I want to make payment from house bank. ICICI bank, current account. What is account, sir? Chari sir, now
Outgoing account, sir.
you understood the concept, huh?
Yes,
ICICI
yes.
outgoing account. So here how much amount we paid, we made the invoice 3000
3000.
rupees. So go back to the 3000, 3000 कर दो इसमें 3000, and text is something outgoing account, outgoing payment, right? Because we are making payment to the supplier. So account, we have only one account, supplier account. So here TCS, and click on process open items. So ये क्या है? What is this one? TA98 KZ as no number range. नंबर रेंज भी डिलीट कर दे रहे. Shit यार, 03. Oh my god. So the reason is someone has changed the number range for KZ document type. /O OBA7. Go to the position KZ, and someone has changed the number range for this one. This is not the standard number range. It will be something 15 actually. So here TA98 change will be 15 actually. This is the correct one. I don't know, someone has changed it, but anyhow 03 and 2025. What is the next number available? 14, 15, 16 also there, 17 is there, 1601. Okay, 1601 to 1700. Press enter. Click on save. Actually, for the vendor payment, it will pick from 15 number. It's standard one. Someone has changed the configuration. Okay, so I have updated the number range for this vendor payment. So let us, we have corrected the transaction. Press enter. So entry is required in the value date field. Okay, let us enter the value date field. Click on process open items now. So double click here. So we made, now we made the payment for the supplier also. Click on post. So now come back to the GL account. Now tell me, sir, what is the account for our
Zero
incoming?
one two
1012.
12.
So I'm just selecting both accounts with the process open item. So now you can see now why we are getting all this. Why this is coming, sir? Now I think we already have some amount earlier. Did we made payment with automatic payment program earlier, right? So this is coming from your automatic payment program. It's an outgoing account here. Okay, set P. Okay, so Okay, let us consider these two items first. Okay, 1210, 1210. I'm considering only today's items. Execute. Okay, this is a document data. Okay, okay. I'm opening with this one. Okay, this is what we did, incoming and outgoing payment. So our agenda is to clear these two items via bank statement. Make sense?
Yes.
Now what you should do? You should open your file, this file. So this is your bank statement date, this is your bank account number, this is your statement ID, this is the first time you are executing the bank statement, and this is your 60F. 60F is nothing but your opening balance. We don't have any opening balance. So 25, 10, 12 opening balance we don't have. Where we'll check this opening balance? Another account, right? 10. What is another account?
1010.
Yes, 1010 house bank account. Okay, now let us understand this one. This is FCD3. This is your CD is nothing but check deposit. So how much amount we have? 5,000. So change this value to 6 instead of 6,000. Change this value to 5,000. And this is credited, and this is your 25. 25, 10, 12. Is that clear?
Okay.
25, 10, 12, C credited 5,000 rupees. This is your external transaction type. Okay. And this is what is your document number, sir, for the 5,000? DZ 1014. 1014. 1014. Okay. And coming back to this one, 25, 10, 25, 10, 12, and this is your debit, you are debiting the account which is 3,000. Okay, 3,000 rupees, and this is your check issue 33. This is also fine, and this is your account number is 1616101. Okay, 1601. Now you tell me, sir, out of 5,000 your house bank has zero balance. Okay, so 0 plus 5,000, how much? You are revising the amount from the customer.
5000.
5,000. 5,000 minus 3,000.
2000.
To 2000 will be how much balance? Oh my god,
Closing the.
what is the mistake I've done here? I have to check this one. So 5 2000, right? 5,000
Yes.
minus 3,000 is equal to 2,000 your bank
2000.
balance. Your house bank should be your 2,000 balance. Okay,
Okay.
control S. See, we'll see if this is working correctly or not, otherwise we have to rectify the errors now. So this is your 25, 10, 12, and 25, 10, 12, 25, 10, 12, 25, 10, 12, and this is the wrong here. 25, 10, 12. Okay,
Okay.
now this is your statement number, this is your opening balance, and this is your 5,000, 3,000, 1,014, 1,601. This is fine. Looks like clear for me, but we'll see while
Save it, sir.
processing the TA98 MT940. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll process the bank accounting, financial accounting, banks, and input bank statement, uh, ff underscore 5 import. Okay, I hope this is a transaction. Yes, import electronic bank statement. So here import data. So we have some variants also here. Let me open any variant. Take so please activate this one, import data. Here we have to select your 86 unstructured, shift empty 940 file format, international format field 86 unstructured. Okay, and the statement file, you have to select the statement file. Where is ours? T98. Now here So don't select the post immediately. Select do not post, because we want to run this one in the test mode first, whether our understanding is correct or not, whether our what do you say, our if you have any errors, we need to rectify it, right? So keep do not post mode, and scroll down. Select all your this print bank statement, posting loss statistics. You can, okay, and click on execute. So see here, 66777889. This is your nothing but what you say, house bank related details, right? Here you can see this one. 6677 is your uh, bank key. This is your bank account number. Okay, and statement 2025 is not in the bank state. Just ignore the message. Continue. It's checking the data in the SAP tables. Okay, because it's executing the for the first time. Now I think looks like good. No postings were made. So what is our company code, Sakshi? Tata Chemicals. Bank statement processing. Posting log from session ICICI 01. This is your account ID, and your this is a program, statement program. This is page 1. Date, today's date 12/10/25. Date also working fine. Time and test run mode. No postings has been made. Subledgers 1 and 2. TSCD is check deposit. CI is your supplier issue. Okay, and your external transaction types FCD3, FSI3, FB05 is the transaction code it is calling in the background. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, SA, and for the customer obviously it has to post with the main bank account and the incoming account credited, right? That's what it should happen for the customer. This is CD, right? CD, so customer related. What it should happen? Customer related, Sakshi? बैंक स्टेटमेंट अपन जब होता है तो क्या हो जाना चाहिए? मेन बैंक डेबिट हो जाना चाहिए, बैंक इनकमिंग अकाउंट क्रेडिट होना चाहिए. सी मेन बैंक डेबिटेड, इनकमिंग अकाउंट क्रेडिटेड. सिमिलरली what this should happen here? हाँ, what is another one? For this one क्या हो जाना चाहिए? आउटगोइंग अकाउंट डेबिटेड होना चाहिए, मेन बैंक अकाउंट क्रेडिट होना चाहिए. मेन बैंक क्रेडिटेड. See, main bank account credited 50 posting key, that's correct, and this outgoing account debited 3000. So any doubts here? Is it clear?
Yes.
Divya, any questions, or Sakshi? You are
No,
asking
sir.
something, Chari?
Closing balance. It's not showing closing balance.
Sir, wait. We'll come back to the next screen. Okay, so just click on this one, back. So now here, okay, so this is bank accounting and this is your subledger accounting, two transactions, 5000 and 3000. Just don't confuse. So system will automatically update the transactions. Ignore this one. So here, come back to the next one. So so I think you'll get answer, right, Chari, here.
Yes.
So bank number is 6677, account number, house bank, account ID, statement number 1. This one is coming from where? So one is coming from here. Okay.
Okay.
Come back to the here. Oh shit, I want to keep both side. Okay, now AB sahi hai, or you can see the opening balance in the house bank account. We don't have anything. 1010 GL account doesn't have anything, and your total debit. So we have to pay to the supplier 3000 rupees, and we have received from customer 5000 rupees. So obviously the house bank closing balance should be 2000 rupees. It's updating transaction keys account. This is what your external transaction types here, FCD3 and FSI3. Okay, so currency INR and ID 92. I don't know what is ID 92, but anyhow, maybe in the system the next bank statement has been processed, I think. We'll see. So date and everything, it's coming accordingly. Anything, any doubt? So the only thing, if you look at here, your account numbers 1014 and 1601, sorry, document numbers, reference 30 and reference 30 and reference. So technical, you can say from here everything is technical. So this is clear, I think. Opening balance, transactions, and closing balance. Now come back to
Yes.
the one more screen, I think. No, now Now I can't go ahead and click on post immediately. Okay, if I say post immediately here, if I click on execute, so system gives this message: account statement 1 already exists, enter ignored, because in the backend the tables whatever we executed in the test mode, right, it already updated. Even in the test mode also it will get updated, so we have to delete that one. So new GI window. So SC38 is a transaction and the program name is RFEBK96. RFEBK96 is a program, bank statement program, where you can delete the bank statement, but don't do it in your real time. Okay, application. So which one we are using? Electronic and electronic bank statement. No one will use manual. So select here, click execute. So I think 92 was the ID. I think yes, 92 was the ID. So don't delete everyone's. Okay, so deselect all. I have deselected it. Select this one, your relevant one. Okay, this is your relevant one. Delete other. Don't delete others. So ours is this one. So select accordingly. Click on delete statement. So are you sure? Yes, I want to delete it. So please don't delete others red statements. Okay. Now come back to the program. So continue. Now click on post immediately. Click on execute. Now it is saying. So statement is not in the bank storage. So it is not there in your tables now because this is the first attempt. Click on execute. See, posting area 2 is getting updated, update run, some background processing is going on, update complete. Document 48 has been posted in company code. So document 47 and 48. Makes sense, right? So if you want to see 47, 48, what we can see, where we can see. So go back to our report, right? This report, list, refresh. So clear?
Yes.
Happy?
Yes, sir. Yes.
See how clearly it is updated. Questions? Sakshi, Divya, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have to practice similarly what I have done. So uh, this is in my remote desktop. Then how you will, can you copy, can you take the screenshot from your screen?
Sir, while while we see video now, we can see.
Uh-huh. Okay, fine. Because I don't have in my, I prepared manually by seeing in Google. Okay, so it took lot of time. I don't have this copy in my normal mail also because this is remote desktop. I can't send even email also. Fine, huh? Try to simulate this scenario in your systems. So if you are not able to, you can take my access, Chari and Divya. Okay,
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
and but interesting or not topic. That's the reason I told you everyone I need in the call.